Hola. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody? How's everybody? We are doing great. I'm coming over here. I'm gonna share it all. I'm sharing it all, guys. Oh, let's see. Hope everyone's great. Hope everyone's morning is going good. We're getting a little late start to the day. I had some company. I'm just over here. I'm gonna share some things real quick, and then we can get to it. All right. What's up? Good morning, Kayla. How are you this morning, huh? Hope your morning's going well. Whoop whoop. Only a couple more days till Raw Talk's new episode on the 6th. We're Raw Talk Revamped is coming up. You guys are gonna love it. I know it. I just know you guys are gonna love it. Yeah. Bow. I haven't heard from T-Rep this morning, so I'm not sure what's up with him if he's gonna be on today or not. I haven't heard from him. He might still be sleeping. It'd be weird for him to be sleeping though at 11. Not sure. What's up, baby? Yeah. Um. Yup. Yup. How you doing, Kayla? What are you doing this morning? T-Rup's either sleeping or busy. Kayla says we could only hope he's sleeping. Yeah, but I highly doubt he's sleeping still. Oh no. Oh, it hit the rim and come right back out. One of them. What you guys' plan for the day? My plans today are I'm gonna take the kids to their mom once I'm done here, and then come back home and be in quarantine. That's the funnest time of my life. Good morning, Katie. Nikki says, "Bring me my babies." Yeah, I just started about an hour or so. I'll be heading that way. Kayla says, "I'm good, waiting for Ryan to get back home so we can make some breakfast, possibly go eat with Aunt Jen and Kev. You lucky sons of bitches. I fucking can't wait. Couple more days and we're free. Couple more days. I can't wait. I'm gonna come give every single one of you a hug, including you, Kayla. I know you don't like hugs, but I'm gonna do it." My morning's great. I mean the kids. Well, the kids just woke up. Uh, I took a shower. Adriana's grandma came over. Oops. Grandma from Virginia came over, hung out for a little bit. Did she leave? No, they're still down there, hanging out with Adriana. They know the risks they were taking, and they said, "We don't care. We're all the way up here from Virginia. We want to see our granddaughter, our grandkids." And great thing about them is they bring. And I know Christmas is not about presents, but have a good morning. Yeah, we had a good morning. She uh But yeah, Grandma Tammy, she always brings the gifts for everybody. She treats everybody like they're her grandkids. It's always a good time. Kayla says, haha, I'm ready. I'm ready, dude. It's weird without seeing you to every couple days. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm so happy you guys have come down a couple times and hung out through your cars, social distance style. That was really cool of you guys, because I'd be driving Mariah insane if you didn't do that. She says I already am. See. Relight this. Can you hand me the lighter, please?
Nope.
Thank you. So yeah, that's my plans for the day. I'm gonna go take the kids to their mom, and then probably come pay you guys a visit on. Was it? Oh no, you guys are coming here Wednesday, so I'm gonna take the kids home and then come fucking. I found a new game I was streaming last night called Cuphead. We miss you guys too, no doubt. So I'll be streaming Among Us and Cuphead. I was streaming a strategy game, but I realize how boring that is to watch. It's not boring to play, but it's 100. You didn't like Cuphead? It's because I kept dying.
You could tell what the fuck was about to happen. Like, you kept
Well,
fighting them two monster thingies.
I was going too
and then
fast.
You died, and then the same thing. The way what I'm trying to say is they would do the exact same thing each time.
They do that.
And
it's all about.
And I was like,
it's all about. I know exactly how to beat those two guys now, because I figured. No, one of the things that you're supposed to do. I realized during the tutorial they show you how to jump and slap. Anything that shows up pink, you know how that arm comes down on the slot machine and it's a pink fist. Well, I'm supposed to jump and slap that. I realized. So I was just trying to shoot it. So I'm doing nothing. Yeah, it's just a game like that. It's about trial and error. So basically, the more I play it, the more I see coming. Yes, they almost all do the same moves every time. It's just for the most part.
That one part they did
the bosses, the bosses do the same move. It's just you don't know what a boss is?
No, I'm saying
those guys are the bosses. Yep. Isn't Kayla? My quarantine is done in 2 days. Good morning, guys. I'll join you for the AM light tomorrow since I'm off. Love yous. Enjoy your day. Oh, Sharon's gonna join me tomorrow, huh? I'm excited.
Sharon was in the Zoom yesterday.
Sharon came. Oh yeah, you're right. Sharon was in the Zoom with Keithy. Good morning, Katie. Hope you guys' morning's going good. What are you guys up to? What are you up to this morning, Katie? What are you up to, Sharon? You working, I'm assuming, but what are you up to later today? I just got the notification that we're live on YouTube. 10 minutes later.
I didn't even get one yesterday.
No?
No, it was on Facebook. I seen you share it. And I was like, what the fuck
So I'm debating whether or not I want more people to come over to YouTube and to come over to Twitch. That's why I'm not streaming the games. I mean, I have streamed on Facebook the game, but I feel like I need to not. And I'll share the links to these other ones because I want to gain more subscribers on Twitch and YouTube.
Well, yesterday I looked through all of your YouTube videos, every single one. But while going through it, I realized you streaming Among Us has the most views compared to every single video that you ever fucking.
You notice that too?
Yes.
Yep.
So personally, I think YouTube is going to be better for your gaming experience, entertainment, and Facebook's going to be better for your more interactive.
Well, I agree with you. Yep.
And then keep both.
The reason why I'm a little skeptical about I'm a little skeptical about not streaming the games on Facebook because the 2 times that I did stream the games on Facebook, I had people come in and play with me. You know, Celia
I'm
came
not saying
in or
betting, I'm
Josh
saying-
came in, and
I'm saying
yeah.
for views-wise, YouTube is gonna be better for your
Yeah,
gaming
you're right.
experience,
100%.
Facebook's gonna be better for this live social interaction experience. You get what I mean?
I've noticed that the 2 biggest things on Facebook are when I stream Among Us and when our last few pillar talks. They've got like in the 20s. We're still
Sure, that one Quebec
Yep.
video almost has 2,000 views on it.
Yep. I haven't checked that in a while on Facebook. The last time I checked,
It was like
Katie
1.6
Beth's
million.
episode had like 1.8 views last time I looked.
Let's check right now. Oh my God,
Oh my gosh.
oh my God. Okay, sorry, I forgot. Sorry.
It did.
I was like, oh my God.
Sharon says working another hour, then home to do whatever. Yeah, you're gonna have to hit me up, Sharon. I can't hang out, but we can Zoom room together. Kayla says you can reach people you know through Facebook, but still go live wherever. Yeah, the only thing I was saying is because I want the people from Facebook to go over to YouTube and Twitch instead of watching me on Facebook. So I would prefer you, if I'm playing the video games, to go watch me on Twitch or YouTube. I don't want the gaming to be on Facebook because it kind of screws with the dynamic a little bit because we're like a podcast and we're shows and we're all this stuff. I get it. Like it's cool as it's an addition, but I want to build the Twitch following and I want to build the Discord following and I want to build the YouTube following more because we're at like total between my Facebook and the Facebook page, we're at like 6,000 followers. But on YouTube, I've got 64. Speaking of YouTube, there's Jess. What's up, Jess? Sharon says, I'll hit you up once I'm home. We'll have a smoke sesh. Let me know after you get back from Nikki's. Yeah, I will. What up, T-Rub?
What's up, bro?
I forgot my headphones.
Listen to me.
I can hear
Listen
you.
to me, Josh. Listen to me.
Listen to me. How are you this morning? Did you really not sleep?
No.
You really
No,
did.
not until my dad got up and played fucking Fortnite this morning.
Yeah.
What time did you get up? You got up early, like 7:30, 8 o'clock, started playing Fortnite, didn't you? Dad?
What?
You played Fortnite early, didn't you? Well, whatever. He was like, I was like, dude, I haven't slept. He's like, you were snoring when I was playing Fortnite. I was like, oh, okay.
Robert Egan, what's up? He says, what's up, y'all? Just wanted to say what's up before I went and build the snowman with my girls. You have fun.
You have snow?
I
You
don't
have enough snow to do that.
I don't. Well, actually, real truth be told, I have not looked outside. I'm talking without looking out. No, there's zero snow where we are.
We got it. Yeah, we got a tiny little baby dusting. I don't know where this guy lives. Okay, apparently he lives in Alaska. What?
Little Dustin.
Little dusting. Yeah, a little bit of white. You know, dude. I just got caught. What is it when people see me? They call me OG.
T-Rup. Here's a good question topic for you. Mariah would like to know what plant would be good to put into the bathroom for like the shower and the steam.
A pothos vine.
Diane.
Yeah, the humid loving plants.
Yeah.
A pothos would work in there. There's a couple vines. There's you don't get a lot of light in your you don't got a lot of light in your bathroom though, bro.
Right.
Mom.
Homer.
Well, yeah, but you got to look up the. You know what? I'll ask my mother.
Yeah, ask
But
her about peace lily.
Yeah, they got a mini version of that.
String of
a
hearts
peace lily,
and
a
the string
peace
of hearts.
lily,
Yeah, and the string of hearts.
string of hearts might work if you put it in the window.
I mean, and here's another thing is,
Light, light, and a
I
lot
guess
of
you
moisture.
could take no, the whole
Look up,
look up
look up something that likes a little bit of light and a lot of fucking moisture.
so stuff that can survive in a swamp.
Low light, high moisture, dude. Actually, what would be good in there is some fucking Venus flytraps.
Venus flytrap.
Oh, no. They need light. They need a lot of light. Actually,
What was that?
I mean, if you put it in the
we're gonna get some fresh eucalyptus and hang it from the shower.
you can. I know you can grow that. Grow
Well,
lavender too.
Lavender would be. Would lavender have the same effect? Like obviously it's a different effect, but lavender can't get wet like eucalyptus.
I don't know.
No, I know, but I mean, like lavenders are good to grow outside in the summer. And if you threw some eucalyptus and some lavender and like you just hang the lavender bush, you hang the lavender bush.
Yep.
Dude, the shower you'll take, dude, if you make it steamy in there with the eucalyptus and the fucking lavender, crack a eucalyptus leaf, like take one off and crack it with the fucking, oh my God, bro.
Yeah, that was what she was looking at. You roll them out and then hang them.
Yep.
And the eucalyptus, honestly, eucalyptus is my favorite. I fucking love that shit. I like to smell it in candles. I like to rub that smell all over me. I just love eucalyptus.
Dude, but we were the family that also went outside and got cut. And my mom, when we get cut outside, my mom would come and break off a piece of aloe.
My grandma would do that too.
Yeah. So my mom always had aloe plants, dude.
Yeah, my grandma grew up we didn't have as many plants as your mom does, but she always had plants of cactus and aloe and other things that I have no idea what they were at that age,
See, nobody has as much plants as my mom does, but my mom was normal. My mom was normal when she was married to my dad. She just had a front porch full of plants. There was probably about 40, 50.
So she's always been into it. It wasn't just
so there's been about 50 or 60. What happened is my dad was my dad's a grinder and he just always works. So he always was working with his buddy landscaping and stuff like that. And so he knew all the odds and ends, and he would garden outside and my mom would just garden inside. So actually my dad is the green thumb of the family.
your dad's got a green thumb too.
Yeah, my dad's, yeah.
So what does he grow? Besides, I'm sure he knows how to grow weed. What kind of plants does Papa know how to grow?
Anything. He's the reason why. Go on. He's the reason why I feel like I could go up north and literally live off the land with him. Like we talk
Him
about it all the time.
You think you're breaking up? Oh,
I'm sorry, bro.
Did you get away from the Wi-Fi?
He's the reason why I feel like he's the reason why I can or why I feel like I can live off the land. If you had like a good enough land to grow and shit like that.
Now I will tell you, I know how to
grow a
survive
fucking outdoor garden.
I think you might have a better idea of like what the plants are in the wild. Like I know what an onion looks like. I know what a carrot looks like. I know what certain plants look like. But I feel like obviously that's where your advantage is over me.
Yeah, but your advantage is you can kill an animal.
I know how to kill. I know how to
I won't
track.
even.
I know how to
Yep.
start a fire.
Oh, I know how to track. I know how to track, but I'm gonna look at it. I'm not gonna kill it.
Oh,
I
if
would
I
never.
had something to do with me surviving, I'm killing that bad boy and I'm eating it.
I'll
You're
eat a
gonna,
mushroom, bro.
you'll eat it too.
I don't know.
If
I
I
mean, if it was life or death, of course. But I would really want somebody with me that they can kill him, and then I'll help you process it. But I don't want to kill
be
it.
the gatherer and I'll be the hunter.
Yeah, yeah. I just don't like. I just don't like it. It's
Okay.
not.
Full discretion. I've never killed anything other bigger than a rabbit.
It doesn't matter.
Unless you count, I mean, fish. Certain fish I've caught were bigger than rabbits, but
Yeah, that doesn't mean shit, dude.
you can.
I
I
mean,
can fish too. Oh, I know how to fish.
I've killed small game too. Like I got a couple bodies on my, but I'm just saying when I woke up in the hospital, I was like, I'm not doing that no more, bro.
You know what my
Life is-
favorite is to get so far that I've eaten and killed?
what?
Morning dove breasts. You only get
Really?
two little chicken nuggets, but dude,
Are they good?
oh my god, is it good? Yeah, I'll
Dude,
tell
don't
like-
think when Robert pulls out his duck tits and starts cooking it, don't think I don't want to fucking smash it. I just don't want to shoot it.
I got you.
I'll support the hobby, but I just I just don't want to do it. I'll eat the food, and I understand that if there wasn't hunters, there would be
Yeah,
an
you're
overabundance of animals.
to do it yourself.
Yeah, I just don't want to. I just don't want to be that guy because deer make noises that we make. That's it.
Most animals,
You get shot in the stomach, and that noise that you made, a deer makes
Dude.
when it gets shot in the stomach.
Roscoe
What?
size and stuff, just like you would. Like when he's stressed, when he's, you know what I mean? It's the same thing.
Yeah, yep.
Living
But
creature,
the
no matter
deer goes.
the wild or if it's domesticated, it's still a living creature, and it's a
Yeah.
lot smarter than anybody has ever given them credit for.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. When a deer dies, it's like, like I do that noise.
They're not just some dumb creatures. They just can't communicate with us.
Shut up. I didn't mean to say that.
But
I shushed my dad in his own house, and he's like, "What, dude? Shut up."
that's funny. Guess what I got? I haven't seen this bloke in probably 3 days. Here he is. Craig.
What's going on, you mad bunch of waxes? What we saying?
Cut your hair, bro. You look like you look like you need a haircut, bro.
Bro, we're on fucking level 4 lockdown, mate. There's no shit open, bro.
Yep.
And listen, I can cut my own hair. But I need 2 mirrors and I haven't got 2 mirrors, bro.
Do you hunt, Craig? Have you hunted?
I hunted back when I was growing up, but like foxes, badgers, fucking, we're out with the terriers, going out getting rabbits and shit like that. Nothing, not for big game. Bit shot a couple of deers, but that's about it. But
Yeah.
kill what we're catching it.
Yep. That's about all. I've never shot a deer. I've never shot a fox or a badger either, though. That's pretty cool.
Only time I've shot a deer, mate, I'm not gonna lie, is when my uncle hit one in the van. Yeah, and he fucking absolutely mangled it, And now when I say mangled it, he mangled it. He didn't do it intentionally. The deer jumped out from nowhere.
Right.
Like it was unfair just to leave it at the side of the road, mate. So the only thing to do was just fucking put it out its misery, like.
Yep. I agree with that. You've heard Uncle Mike's story, haven't you? When they caught a deer, they shot a deer and it hit it in its head. Well, long story short, at the end of the story, the antlers saved the deer. Like the bullet skimmed the deer and only knocked the deer out. So they didn't know this at the time. They threw this deer in the back of the trunk because they thought it was dead, right? So they all of a sudden they're driving down the road and they hear this thing come to life. So Uncle Mike, They stop. Uncle Mike gets out. His brother's in a full leg cast. So they get out of. He gets out of the car, opens the trunk, and this deer comes to life. And Uncle Mike grabs him by the horns and starts beating him with a fucking Maglite flashlight. And he's going in circles and going in circles and going in circles, beating this deer. Then somehow they get it back into the trunk, and they close it, and they get to where they're going, their buddy's house, and they let their buddy open this trunk. And this deer comes out on their buddy, and he's wrestling with the deer, and Uncle Mike fucking ended up slitting the deer's throat with a knife to kill it.
Yep,
Shit.
that was crazy.
That sounds like a one stubborn motherfucker, mate.
Yeah, that's
Hey, you want to hear?
Uncle Mike, though. That's like just Uncle Mike in a nutshell. Like this
Hey, do you want to hear something crazy?
bare hands.
Go on,
See this
Steve.
deer with the hat on?
Yep.
That's the deer.
My dad killed that with this.
With a
What
mace.
the fuck, bro?
I'm just
That's a
kidding.
fucking
I'm
old
just
lady,
kidding.
mate. I was gonna say, bro.
Is your dad a fucking nut and we don't know it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here. This is what it was killed with.
Yeah,
7mm, right? 7mm mag, baby. Drop that bitch down.
I think I've been thinking more and more about starting to hunt the older I get, and I think I would want to use a crossbow.
Dad's got a fucking badass one, dude.
I heard that they're great.
Thing is with
Dude,
that,
my-
though, Josh, depending on what you're fucking going hunting for, mate, you've
Dude,
got to
my
move
dad's-
silent as fuck, and you've got to be patient, bro. You can't
Yeah.
just fucking sit and walk around like, you know what I mean?
Well, here's the thing. I like the way I like to hunt. Like, yeah, I know what you're saying, but I like to do the tracking and stalking type hunt. I'm not a fan of just sitting up.
I do myself, eh? But to get that close, with a compound bow or a bow and arrow or something like that, eh? You got no chance, bro.
Dude, my uncle.
Dude.
No, listen.
Listen, T-Rup, yeah, that's
My
the
uncle-
closest. Listen, hang on 2 seconds, yeah. That's the closest I've seen any fucker to a deer, yeah. Where were you at the other day, T? On your Snapchat?
I've had.
Where?
When you were tracking that deer, when you guys pulled that deer out.
In the woods over here, it was locally. Dude, hunting a deer and tracking a deer is two different things because I'll track deer all the time.
My
Yeah.
uncle got like 15 yards from a deer that was bedded down, and he stalked it.
Dude, that's what, that Jason Ream, the one that I told you he shot a big fucking 12-point, a fat motherfucker. That motherfucker got out of his stand and walked where he thought the deer was running because he's been tracking this deer for so long. Shot this motherfucker right across the creek. He was only fucking 20 yards away from him. That monster deer that he got.
I've been out. My stepbrother, this is probably 10 years ago. So we were out in the woods by the creek. We were crayfishing and spearing. And we were out there smoking and laughing and having a good time. There was barely any wind or nothing, but 4 deer walk up on us. I'm talking like from here, probably 10 yards away, 15 yards away at the most. And
What?
guys, hang on, let me take this hit.
I was gonna say, light it up, bro. Light it up, 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 light it up. See, that's not lighting it up, bro. That's cheating. That's a
I
fact.
turned around and these deer were right here. And as I turned around, they realized we were there, you know. They stopped and we stopped, and I was like, "Oh my God, guys. There's fucking 4 deer staring us down right here in my face." And my brother and I think Scott, you know Scott T. Scott was there, and we turned around, and these deer were the closest I've ever seen deer to me, like wild deer.
You would be surprised how fucking
They were-
curious they are.
Scared.
They're worse than cats, bro.
Once they
When
just
it's not hunting season, when it's hunting season, they know if they're old enough. They know when they're on high alert. But like if you're walking out in the summertime, in the middle of the
you
fucking
get close to them, bro.
Yeah,
You get
dude,
close to them.
I've pulled up to motherfuckers on kayaks, bro, and they come right to the kayak. I pulled up on a trail where I'm walking, and they're just walking by with their fucking babies and shit,
Yeah,
just chilling.
I was with Randy Barton walking mushroom hunting, and we walked up on a whole herd of them. There was like 7 deer fucking just rolling around together.
Mushroom hunting, bro, is the coolest thing I've ever done. I find, because you find mushrooms in moist land, you find salamanders, you find frogs, you find tree frogs, you find fucking, dude, that's the funnest time I ever have. I just hold it for a minute. Hold the animal for a minute, then I'm done.
T, why aren't you
Ooh.
blazing, bro?
I just got done smoking a blunt.
Yeah, he
a
was
joint.
smoking a joint with his dad.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll let him off.
We smoked a tarantula over here. We're half an hour in now. Did you see T-Rup? Did you see me playing that game? Was that who was watching me? Was it Robert or was it you or
I don't know.
I
What
watched
game?
a little bit of it. Eh? What game were you playing at?
was it Cuphead?
Yeah, I seen you were streaming that.
What one are you? What game? What did the game look like, Craig?
It looked like a fucking old Pokemon game, eh?
Oh, that was Among Us.
Among Us.
Right.
So that game, you get 10 people on the ship, up to 10 people on the ship, and the way I play it, I only like one imposter because it's harder to find out who he is. A lot of people like to play with 2, but the crew is supposed to be doing tasks around the ship, okay? And the imposter sabotages and kills without being caught. So the way the sabotager wins is by, making it to
Being
the
fake.
end without
Being fake. Yep.
So that's the game I've been playing, and I downloaded Discord, which allows us to speak to each other instead of typing. So and that stuff also shows up on my stream.
Yeah, T, just a quick thing. Are you on Discord for fucking Clash of Clans as well?
Do I want what?
Are you on
Are you on
Discord for
Discord
Clash of Clans?
No, I haven't. I'll get a Discord though.
Yeah, download
it's not
it so you can
something
come on and play. You can Discord. Okay, so you can have multiple servers, multiple channels, so you can have a Clash of Clans thing where all your friends for Clash of Clans are in that room, and then you can have one for Among Us,
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, Robert got it. Yeah, Robert does that shit. I'm not.
Did you see me playing Cuphead?
No, I don't know what that is.
That is a like old school looking, like 1930s cartoon looking, but it's like a 2D Mario type game. But it's so hard, dude. So hard. I've only beat 2 levels, and I played it for an hour last night.
Yeah, dude.
It's so hard. It's all about like trial and error and fucking. Just watch me when I'm gonna play it today.
Josh,
Sound like you're about to start that
Josh,
song.
Josh, you know what it is? Half the time it sounds like you're the guy with the brain injury, bro. I'm not gonna lie, mate.
That's because I just learned how to talk.
Hey,
did.
you guys!
Hey, you guys!
What it is just 2 people with brain injuries that make one full brain.
I was born
Yeah.
with brain injury.
That's why that's why we bounce so good off each other, bro. We use the same brain.
Yeah.
Why
Why do you think it's brain jerk, buddy?
listen, I feel for any women in your life, eh? Because oh my god.
You're right. Hey, I got to see if Josh wants me. Is going to let me come stay over there. I'm using his brain. So, hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh, can I go over here? Because I'm gonna need that half of the brain.
Yeah, I'm going to need the half that gets my dick hard.
I'm gonna need the working half, please.
Yeah. Yeah. Here, you take this dead part for a minute.
Hey, Craig, what have you been up to? I haven't talked to you in a few days.
2 seconds, bro. Just let me fucking put my phone on do not disturb, because everyone seems to be hounding me when someone this fucking thing, eh?
Yeah, they see you and they're like, "Oh, Craig, here's some pain."
Yeah.
I see you on TV, Craig.
Fucking
Fucking
bro.
touch me.
Get off. Right. Sorry, guys. This is fucking David, innit? Like, literally, he's fucking the guy who will not take the hint, man.
He says this motherfucker. You might as well just answer the call and yell at him or something.
Is he relentless? Is he your boyfriend?
It looks like it.
Look at him. Look at him. That's what your freeze face looks like, Josh, sometimes. Every time somebody freeze faces, they look like they're taking a shit.
Yeah. The first time I played Among Us, streamed it, I froze.
Oh, dude, honestly, the way to beat dude, I've beat Among Us by everybody doing their task. Motherfuckers just ran around, did their task.
Wow. Did you guys hear that or what?
No, we didn't hear
No.
anything that you said.
Thank fuck for that, eh?
You froze.
Got a good, eh? Because you really didn't want to be here.
I
You
get-
really did not want to be here what I was saying to that guy just then, eh? Like, honest to God, eh? He fucking does my nutting, bro. Like, if I'm not answering the first 4 times, clearly I'm doing something, eh? So don't ring me another 10 times, man. Just to fucking piss me off. You get what I'm saying? It annoys the shit out of me, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, Robert.
Fuck! Like, so no, as I was saying, eh? Yeah, I've fucking been badly for the last couple of days with toothache and fucking my back. I've been out of action, mate. I've been out of commission, eh? And I've slept pretty much the last 3 days away.
Yeah, he shit the bed in Clash of Clans too, you know?
Bro, listen. That's fucking annoyed me, bro, because then it was fucking Denny again, bro. He was ringing me this morning as I was attacking, bro. I'd already rejected the call for it, lagged my phone, and then when I was supposed to drop a freeze over the town hall, which blasted my Yetis off, because Denny can't take the fucking hint the first 4 times I'm on the phone. Is that like what the fuck, guys? Like honestly,
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, my Yetis are dead, Denny. What the fuck do you want?
oh, listen, that should have been a 3-star. Listen, that should have been a high 3-star, like a high 2-star hit, bro. That would have been a high 2-star hit because them Yetis would have still worked through the center of that base.
I'm dropping down to one of those. We're gonna get fucking smashed, dude.
Nah, we're not. Hey, listen, watch what happens on my next attack, mate. Watch what happens. I am gonna absolutely bend over a Town Hall 13 and bend it over and skull fuck it, bro. Watch. You don't believe
today?
me, but watch it.
You're gonna attack
I am.
today?
Listen, I'm fucking hitting whatever fucking mirror is on my fucking thing, yeah, and I'm just gonna annihilate the little fucker just because I can. I'm just
Do it,
gonna I'm gonna zap. I'm gonna zap fucking drag it, eh, and just gonna absolutely rape it, eh.
Hey, Craig, you're starting to sound like me. You're getting an ego, bro. I get mad too and start fucking doing real
Bro,
shit.
that pissed me off this morning, eh? Because see what it is, my phone's on Do Not Disturb, and if my phone's on Do Not Disturb, why the fuck are people still ringing me? Like, well, all my settings are set up, yeah. So when my Do Not Disturb is on, it should block everything. What is that, Josh?
Who's that?
What is it? We don't know. We're asking T-Rup.
Would it come out
Is
of the
that
ground?
like is that an aloe vera plant, eh? An aloe. I
don't know.
That's a succulent.
This is a succulent, but there's something in it that's dying. Next time you come over, you'll have to look at it.
Yeah, I can't see it. The camera doesn't give it justice.
The first row is dying, she said, of the succulent too. The underneath row.
Oh, Paul, you can pluck those leaves off. If you want to pluck those leaves off, you can plant them too, right in that thing, and they'll grow more.
Yeah,
But
she
if
said.
they're dying, you can take them off. Don't water that so much. Succulents are just like cactuses.
Water it so much. It's like cactus. She says, "Oh, that's probably why."
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
says she
succulents.
waters about once a week. Sunday she waters.
How about try? No, water the ones I gave Josh once a week. Even that aloe can get away with it. You can go with the aloe and the succulents. You can go like once every 2 weeks. Just water them good. They'll tell you when they need They'll tell you when they need water, bro. They'll pull every bit of moisture.
That long ass aloe.
Do
Yeah.
what?
Her aloe that's got the long fucking.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that?
The long ones?
Mm-hmm.
You let that bitch grow. My mom's aloe. Do what?
They get heavy and snap off.
Yeah, just let them. That's
That
cool.
just happens. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't kill the plant. If you got any cuts on you, you better lather yourself up with that shit. Honestly, like my mom's, if you really don't want it to break like that, you got to get a bigger base of a pot. You got to have more room for it to grow.
room.
Or you can try propping the leaves up. You can put little shit in there. I mean,
Did recently put it in a bigger pot. You were here.
okay,
Yeah.
the big one, the big one that's in now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could even go. I mean, if the leaves have been breaking off, still you can even go bigger. But if you just put it in a new pot, wait for a minute, and just deal with it like that. Aloe, dude, Kayla gave me a fucking brown aloe.
It was
with
dead.
One,
It was dead.
with one spud in it, with one green spud in it, and that was the only way it could be alive. No.
Guys,
I'm just
listen,
gonna
hey, I'm
brag
sorry.
about
Listen, hey, listen, I'm sorry, hey, I feel like I just proper ruined the mood, hey. I'm fucking going off before I lose my head, hey, because I'm seriously gonna fucking skit out and hurt someone, like, hey. Just listen, I'll speak to you shortly, hey, because fucking
All right,
people just
bro.
don't think they get the picture,
All
like.
right, brother, I love you.
Love you guys.
Hey, that aloe was green as shit. The one
was
that
brown.
Kayla gave me.
And then
And
now
you know what? She had the audacity to tell me, because it's not all the way. He's not all the way ready. Like he's still pretty. You can tell like he's not green. He's green, but he's like a lime green.
yeah,
You know, like, and it's because I started saving him in the fall, so the sun changed and everything, so he's not gonna grow. You know, and then she said, "Hey, T-Rup, you think I can get that aloe plant back?" What the fuck? You want me to pick it up when it's brown, dude? No.
You're silly. Yeah, because that thing sat outside the house for at least a 2 weeks or so.
Dude, and when I got it, it was dry, it was root bound, it was fucking, dude, poor little fucking thing.
It was gross.
I gave that little cute little fucker a bath and threw him in some fucking real dirt, bro. You think you're gonna fucking take that guy from me? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hey, apparently there's a succulent shit like a subscription box.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
$12.50 or something like that, and you get 2.
A month for $12.50?
$15 after shipping.
I can get a fucking succulent for fucking $2.94.
Boom. You can get a succulent for free.
Shit, bro, come over to my house and talk to my mom. You can get those from her, and she'll sell them for a lot cheaper.
She'll sell you a box for $5.
Yeah, get a subscription to my mom.
Where do I sign where do I find this subscription?
Dude,
Propagation
don't put that
station,
on
bro.
yeah.
So you don't know your mom's fucking business or what?
No, I was gonna say, I was like, because I was like, Mom, I don't know what I named it, dude.
Yeah,
What do you
well,
mean?
you forgot about it.
Well, yeah, it's a propagation station. She's actually selling a lot of plants. I come over there and she's like, "Yeah, I got more of this. I had to get more dirt and all this." I'm like, "Oh fuck, dude, you've been doing a lot."
Look what you started.
Yep. But she always wanted to do that. I just needed to give her the oomph, and I was
Does your mom
desperately
have full-grown ferns?
do what?
Does your mom have full-grown ferns like Boston ferns?
She has literally every plant.
Okay, so I can come over when my quarantine is over and pick up a fern.
No, because that's her.
Okay.
That's her plant.
Okay,
Like,
so
that's her.
that's what what I was asking.
It's not a propagate. It's not propagated. No.
Propagate?
Yeah. And like,
No ferns.
yeah, it's
It's
not
all
propagated yet.
All
And it's
that she sells.
do what?
It-
She sells pothos, those vine plants. If you want a vine running through your whole house, if you go on the propagation station, I took a picture of her house, and that's the pothos vine that's running all the way through her house. She's got Swiss cheese plants going. She's got
Hers are
arrowheads going. She's got multiple vines going. She's got multiple succulents, dude. They're
one is.
the easy. Right now, she has like easier to take care of fucking plants, not like the ones that are serious in her hobby. Like she's got fig trees and she's got an avocado tree and everything like that. The ones that are hard and shit, she don't got those yet. Like we don't know, but the easy ones, the ones you got to water once a week or water every 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? You just got to put it in some sun and water it, That's about what she's got. So if you're starting out the fucking plant hobby and you want to get your house looking a little bit greener and get the oxygen in the house a little bit.
Weirdest plant I seen is one of those fuckers that's not even a plant. It looks like it's dead. It's just air. Just collects air.
Airplane.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's the weirdest.
You know what you got to do with those?
No,
You mist them every once in a while. And then like every month, you fucking just dunk them in water. Like you get a little Tupperware thing of fucking rainwater, and you just wash them off in that thing, and they like it every once in a while. Like Jeremy Watson when he makes that terrarium, air plants will fucking thrive in there, dude. He'll be able to get. There's air plants that are as big as my head, dude.
really.
But air plants, what they do, it's the coolest thing ever. Is like it'll have all these little fingers coming out, and you move the fingers, bro, and there's a baby air plant in it, and they spawn like 5 air plants, like 5 babies, and they bloom before they fucking go.
I don't know what she can put in this.
A light bulb?
What is that plant?
That's a pothos. It looks like.
Pothos, it looks like he said.
But that's a propagation that's in it. That's not like a plant.
That's just a prop. Just a baby.
Yeah, that's not
You want to
planted
know
yet.
if there's any plants that she can put in there? Well,
Do you have one of those?
she says she wants to know if she can put anything like bamboo in there, but not bamboo.
I don't know about water plants so much, but bamboo is the best water plant I know. But that's little. That I don't know how big that bulb is. Is it like a regular light bulb?
Probably.
But that what I consider that you can propagate the fuck out of shit with that. What a propagation is, you put it in water and let the sun touch the fucking thing so the nodes on it, they root. Once they root, you put that motherfucker in dirt and it grows.
Boom.
Yeah. So that's a good propagator, Mariah. That's not a good thing to plant plants in, dude. Honestly, Jerome had the best thing for a fucking bamboo plant. He had a gallon jug with the top cut off. For real. And it was perfect. His bamboo was good.
Give me this.
Speaking of this,
Listen, this thing, it broke off the plant. Can I stick this in water and grow it?
you can stick that's a succulent. You can stick that in dirt and grow it. Right now, just like that.
So all the other succulents and other plants do the same thing?
Yeah.
Nick. I don't know what you're trying to ask.
That a succulent will grow. Plant that in dirt and leave it alone.
No, I was using that as an example. I meant like how like this is, but like if it was like a regular plant, if you get what I mean, like a
You
plant.
gotta
Like
find the nodes. Okay.
Vine. if I take a piece of the vine plant, I accidentally a piece of it broke off, or I cut a piece off and put that in the water. That's what you're saying, basically.
Okay. You see the little the leaves on my vine in the studio. Take a look at them. The leaves on them. If you follow the leaf stalk all the way down to the stem, on the other side of that stem is a little brown thing. You see that? The little brown thing that's sitting right there. If that brown thing,
Yeah.
okay, if that brown thing touches the dirt, what the pothos is trying to do is look for another place to fucking root itself so it wants to grow across the forest floor like a fucking maniac, crawl up trees, everything. If you cut a piece of that vine off and you take like that leaf off, that node, put that in water, put the node in water, that little brown thing, put that in water, and then once it starts rooting, you get about a 3-inch root on it. It's ready to go into the fucking dirt.
Okay, yeah,
But
that's what I was wondering. Right.
The nodes, what I'm talking about, those are roots that want to happen. So if you put, like, if I took that vine and put it back into itself, it would grow again. It would keep attaching itself. That's why I keep the vine out and go,
Yeah.
But that thing, it's called a devil's vine, is the pothos, because it wants to root into everything. It'll grab on anything. It'll root into a tree. So they call that devil's vine.
Boom.
Thank you.
That one's easy. That one's easy.
My mind's blown by T-Rup's plant knowledge.
Thank you. That's awesome. And succulents, Mariah, they are a lot different. You can, if you pluck one of those things off, you can literally bury it in the dirt, and then a little baby spud will pop out. Has the one in Josh's pothos plant started babying yet?
No.
No. Well, then probably it's not getting enough light or something. I don't know.
Yeah, those are-
they do work like that. What?
Dog, all the plants are now sitting in front of the window by the light, but I think it's like too cold. You know what I mean?
It's yeah. Who knows?
Your sunlight hours are a little different.
Yep. They're not bad. Yeah, the sunlight. Everything goes through a dormancy in the winter anyway. Different light, different fucking bullshit.
Started dinging. And I love that I know exactly what that sound is now.
What?
When the microphone's touching. That ding.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad, bro.
Yeah, because before it took us a half an hour to figure it out. Now I know exactly.
During a show, bro, I felt like a fucking amateur that day, bro.
I was like, "What in the fuck is that?" And we kept eyeball fucking each other, like, "Dude, what the fuck is
Josh
that?"
Josh was like, or not Josh. Robert was like, dude, don't talk so much to Josh with your eyeballs. And I was like, dude, we fucked up, bro. We fucked up. We had to. He's
Yeah.
like, no. Even in other podcasts, you look over there when you fuck up or something happens.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm like, so? Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, but
I look at him because I'm like, is it your fault or is it my fault?
yeah, it's way better than interrupting the conversation. Real talk.
Yeah.
Like, we had to interrupt the conversation at that point in time because we figured out what the issue was. He couldn't. I don't think he wouldn't know there was an issue. You know, the guest wouldn't
No.
know. But as soon as we started that show, that thing, we were like, at first I was like, okay. And I'm like, why is it so fucking loud? This has never happened before. What? So now I know when the
Why
microphone.
does he sound like he's in a train tunnel, bro?
Yep. When the microphone touches the stand,
When it
you
touches
can hear
metal.
everything. You can hear all the taps, like I'm doing this.
No, it's even worse than that.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, it's like, whang. Yeah, it's like wang, dude. Oh my god. Last night was a good night though, dude. I looked up. Listen to this.
So you stay awake till like 6:30 ish is what you're saying?
No, like 8, like 7, 8. Whenever my dad got up, 7:38. That's when I fell asleep. Fell asleep in Fortnite. So apparently you got to shoot motherfucking people on Fortnite for me to go to sleep.
I'm gonna play Cuphead and Among Us today. I'm gonna probably play Cuphead first, but dude, it's a pretty. I'll call it a simple game, but it's hard. It's like an old school game.
It's simple, but it's hard. I get what you're talking about.
Not only that, but you know, I'm not used to computer games, so I've got my fingers just spread out on the computer instead of. I think if I was able to pick different keys to, you know, if I could just put my fingers where they were comfortable on different keys than they want me to put them on, then I think I would be okay. Like, you know, if I
Get
could
off here.
the jump and stuff
When you
like
get off, when you get off here, text my brother
why. Also, here's
because he knows all that.
here's another thing. I went to play. This confused the shit out of me of why, but I went to go play the demo of Detroit Becoming Human. It said that my graphics card wasn't good enough, and I would probably experience bugs and glitches. So I didn't do
Yeah.
it. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's a vast game. That's
Yeah.
why.
Must be huge because we got a good computer over here. We got good parts.
Yeah, we got a really good computer. You're right. Hey, I watched that. What's it called? It's called Wildest. It's an animal documentary. I get off to that shit. So that's probably my fucking favorite shows
Sure.
is nature documentaries. That's what.
There's
So
one,
last night, dude. What?
is that what you were watching last night?
Yeah, for like 8 hours, dude. I finished the Australia season. Australia is pretty cool. They have every fucking type of. They have a desert. They have rainforest. They have swampland. They have it's crazy. But they showed me the next season was the Pacific. It's called Wildest Pacific. Oh my god, it was beautiful. The coral reefs, everything. Then they had another one that was the Atlantic. It was packed with seal. Dude, it's crazy of how pretty.
Uh-oh, I'm losing you. Uh-oh. The Wi-Fi. He went too far away from the Wi-Fi. There you are. There's a spaced one that I'm watching that's like a nature one, but it's like what if life elsewhere evolved similarly to life here, but different? You know what I mean? Like
I don't know why, but when you said similarly, it gave me a fucking brain aneurysm. Because you said it so slow. Similarly.
Similarly.
I don't-
Lesson
But
here.
yeah,
I'm going
but
to
that word would be similar.
What?
That word would be similar, bro.
Brain.
Hey. So I come home. I'm sorry, dude. This is the brain injury. Fucking.
It's all good.
That's fine.
We're
I come home.
done here.
I come home. Yeah, we can end on this. I come home, get out with my coffee and shit. I'm just having a good day. All I hear is huh, 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 huh. But it's like loud as fuck. So I stand outside and I'm looking directly in the air, like, what the fuck? Why are they so loud? Where are the geese at? Right? Dude, like 40 fucking flying V's full. I mean, I shit you not, there was no less than like 500 birds. They all come down and they swooped into I followed them out back and everything. They swooped down into my fucking lake, all of them. And they came in like that, or in my lake, into the river. They came down and they fucking made such a ripple, bro. The ripple went all the way to the fucking dam, bro. It was so loud, dude. It was so cool, bro.
My grandparents, when I grew up in Traverse City, my grandparents lived on a lake, and that it wasn't like a great lake or nothing. It was just a small lake where, you know, but that was the coolest thing is in the morning, the birds and the fishing. Dude, one time I caught 144 fucking bluegill standing on shore at the same spot. Like,
oh yeah, dude. Once you get that little fucking node down to like where all the bait stealers are.
Yeah, all I was using was a fucking worm. And sometimes one or two of them I threw out bare and they still were biting at it.
Yeah, they do that. Sometimes you put a little bead by the hook, they'll bite at it too. What I usually do is I just take that worm out and just cut it in a million pieces, bro. Just cut that bitch into a million pieces and just keep fucking another one. Yep. My thing though, I like catching fish with hands.
I wish if I could go back to any time period and chill, that would be it. When I'm about fucking 10 to 13, hanging out on the lake, fishing. All I did was fish. All I did was play in the water, play in the sand. My grandpa would always have a sand. They would put a beach down. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
Dude.
I would whenever I would play I'd play in the giant pile of sand whenever it would go. You know what I'm talking about? You get just a load of fucking sand, a semi load of sand dumped.
Yep, I know. Yep.
It piles up. That was the funnest thing when I was a kid. I was the only child too at that time, so I mean, even through them, they didn't have another granddaughter from my dad until I was like 18.
Look at that.
I like that. How many
Beautiful.
minnows you got left alive? All of them?
Just 5. Yeah, I just put 5 in there. There's shit all over the tank. They've been eating real good. Yeah, there's shit all over the tank and everything.
You've been feeding them?
Yeah, I just fed them once.
Okay, cool.
Fed 'em.
Do it again once, maybe twice more, 2 more times before you put the axolotls in.
Oh no, I am. I'm just waiting for them to clear that. There's still a piece on the ground. I kind of just put food in there to let it dissolve. They're all fat. They've been eating this shit. And what I put in there they're called bug bites. They're what are they called?
You know Mariah's deathly afraid of stink bugs.
Yeah, that's weird. They just stink.
Stink bug over there, and she's
In the plant. It's like,
she's
oh,
so
no.
petrified. Look at her. Look at her, T.
Just kill it.
She's trying to be nice and not kill it because
Yeah.
we're
It
not
stinks.
out killing.
It stinks. It stinks. But if you grab it, it'll get it. It might release some stink.
I'm just gonna go over there
Arms
and
of
pick it
us
up.
and they're not harmful.
I'll be right.
Yeah. Boom. Look at this. All you motherfuckers on live, look at this beautiful fucking thing. Mariah's crying.
I hope we didn't hear that on the live.
You did.
Got the bong in the fucking. Look at this pudding stone, dude.
I didn't know.
She just ruined your plant.
No, I didn't.
Don't.
I'm just
Don't
kidding.
do that.
She didn't. It's a joke.
Mom. Mariah fucked up my fucking vine.
All right, let's get out of here. I gotta take
All
the.
right, man.
I gotta come up to Monroe and take the kids to.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
We're close. We're close to being on fucking.
Couple more days.
Yep, dude. I can't wait. Yeah. I'm ready to get
Tomorrow,
off here.
tomorrow we have a virtual show.
It's tomorrow the 4th.
Tomorrow's the 4th, and then I'm
Hey,
free.
man.
Next, I'm free. Then I'm free after that.
My I forget what I'm saying. I got a lot of therapy and shit coming up with the new year, so I'm gonna need. I'll write the shit down and just put it on your.
Yeah, I'll just have to move. I'll probably have to move some times. Which is usually during the day, right? In the middle of the day, like
No, I try to go in the morning.
Okay.
I'm trying to go around it to where it's not butting in the like. Usually the pillar talk goes like it's like maybe 3 to like 7 is like that. That's like so midday. I'm always open. I want to go in the morning to my doctor's appointments.
yeah, like 2 to 7 usually somewhere in that time period.
So 2 to 7 even good because I tell them 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Okay, good.
Sometimes I gotta go at noon.
I usually unless they ask for a morning show or something like that, I usually don't start schedule until 2. That gives us both time to do what we need to do in the morning. That gives us time to get here.
All right. Hey, I'm ready to get off here. Ryan's calling me.
Yep. Peace
All
out.
right, bro. I love you. I love all you motherfuckers. Later.